2 feet in the top of the box. Remote control instruction book pack and some energy rating labels. There's the TV from the front, side and the back. First impressions, it looks pretty similar to the UE last year. Remote control and instruction book pack. AAA batteries for the standard remote, AAA batteries for the smart remote, so it's not a rechargeable one. Figure 8 mains lead, right angle connection, UK mains plug. We've got a standard remote, a smart remote, some paperwork, gumph about the smart remote. That's pretty much it. Got power on and off at the top, source button, channel numbers, teletext not in the UK, pre-channel takes you to the previous channel, volume up and down, channels up and down, mute button, guide button, home button, take you to the home screen, quick access Netflix, Samsung TV Plus, Prime Video and YouTube, cursor arrows up, down, left, right and enter, back button, exit button, coloured buttons for apps and media playback. You've got the quick access settings button, info button, audio description and subtitles button. You've got play, pause, stop, rewind, fast forward. Bit of pressure on the back and that pushes off. AAA batteries into the back there. The entry level smart remote for 2026, it's not rechargeable. Power on and off at the top, macro button take you to settings, channel numbers and other buttons. That will take you to the colour buttons. Cursor arrows left, right, up, down and enter, back button, play pause button, home button, volume rocks up and down, push it in for mute, channels rock up and down, push it in for guide, quick access Samsung TV Plus, Prime Video and YouTube, flip it over, bit of pressure on the back there, AAA batteries into the back. They're the 2 feet included in the packaging. Nothing fancy, just 2 grey plastic feet. They look pretty much symmetrical. We can see where they'll slot into the TV. Little rubber feet on the bottom as well, so they don't slide around and mark your table or whatever surface you put it on. TV is now laid on a large flat surface. I'm using the box because it's bigger than the screen, won't put any pressure on it anywhere. See on the bottom there and there where the feet slot in, you just push them in like that, bit of pressure and a tap, and same for this side, bit of pressure and a tap, and it should be nice and solid in there. Now drop the camera down to look at the connections on the TV. I'm just going to zoom in. Here we've got CI card slot reader, HDMI 1 is EARC, so that's enhanced audio return channel. Connect your HDMI cable to your soundbar or audio device. It will feed the audio out of the TV to that device. It will also control the on-off of the device and the volume. USB socket at 1/2 amp there, aerial or antenna connection, and HDMI 2 and 3 there, so 3 HDMIs in total and wide internet. Further over here we've got the AC in. We'll also notice, same as the U8020 last year, or 8020U, whatever it was, there is no digital optical audio out, so the only way of getting the audio out is now through that EARC socket. Dimensions, first of all 2 wide feet, so I'll stick a card up here somewhere now. How to mount a central universal pedestal stand. You can have a universal base there, so it'll fit your TV table and you don't have to have these 2 wide feet, but anyway, at their widest point they're 74.5 centimeters or 29 1/8 of an inch. Depth of those feet 20 centimeters or 7 3/4 of an inch. Whatever it stood on to the bottom of the TV, 5.5 centimeters or 2 1/8 of an inch. To the top of the TV, just over 69.5 centimeters or 27.5 inches. Width across the top, 111 centimeters or 43 3/4 of an inch. Thickness wise, at the TV's thickest point, it is 76.4 millimeters, so quite a chunky one. Looking at it from the back, takes 4 M8 bolts, probably around 30 millimeters, 200 by 200 mil spacing on them. And again, if you're going to put a wall bracket on this, some wall brackets are like a square plate, so make sure you get your AC in first because your bracket may cover where you need to get to. But from the bottom of the TV to the centre of that first VESA mount hole is 22.5 centimetres. TV is now connected to wired internet aerial and main, so I should say peely peely and get this screen protector off. Should be a nice immaculate screen underneath. Behind it is an 83-inch OLED if anyone's wondering. C4 from 2024.
Scan the QR code. If you have a remote control, select the right button. Welcome. Let's get set up. To enjoy your screen.
Okay, for last year, had to select retail mode if you want to get the retail demo, which I do. So I'm going to start off on retail mode. Once I've done the retail demo, I'll then switch it back to home mode, so the rest of the demo will be in the normal settings. See, it's got a bit brighter. Just going to adjust my camera. So I've got a terrestrial aerial connected, so we go for terrestrial, wired internet as well. I'm going to say agree to all and OK. Okay, log into your Samsung account to be able to use the smart, so it is free. Set one up for free on your phone or laptop, then log in. It says install latest software, so I'm going to say now, just so we're up to date for the demo, and I'll come back when it's finished. Pop your pin in. I'm just going to go all locations, but pop your postcode in there. Quick summary there of what I've got. So digital channels from my terrestrial aerial and some Samsung TV Plus stuff, 255 channels there. That's IPTV channels through the internet connection, which are free. Free view region, which is Yorkshire. And again, easily sign in on your favourite app, so click on them there. You can scan the QR code with your phone and link your Amazon or Apple account. And again, you can add some of those features to it, so I'll probably add the internet browser and that'll be it for that. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go straight to live TV, not do anything else, and wait for the retail demo to kick in.
People that get featured. It's not from Smoky, is it? It's not even from Teesside.
I love smoky creams. If you're looking for something to make you feel good, that's really good for
This is now my region select from the aerial, which is where my aerial is pointing. It is England, Yorkshire and Leeds.
My friends were drag queens, and it's just really funny because it's just.
Pretty cool. So that's the retail demo on these for 2026. Now the demo is finished, I'm going to switch the TV to home mode and go through some settings.
That they'll find.
You know, for us, of course, the matches will be the centerpiece of lots of what's there. We
Just
have
turn
wonderful
that sound
music.
down a second. Onto advanced features. Oh. Okay, general and privacy. There we go, usage mode. Put the pin in I selected. Onto home mode, screen will dim down. Okay, so back to the settings. General and privacy, power and energy saving I'm going to do first. So energy saving solution is off. Brightness optimization I'm turning off myself, because once you've done your picture settings, that's your ambient backlight sensor. It'll adjust the brightness of the TV depending on the lighting in the room that you sat in, but it will affect your picture settings. So in here definitely I'm turning that off. Motion lighting as well, you'll try and dim parts of the screen to save energy. Auto power off I'm turning off. At home I have that set on my LG TV to about 2 hours, so if the kids leave it on it will turn itself off. But you will get that message if you don't press a button for so long that your TV is going to turn off, so that's what it is, auto power off. Okay, that is it there. Back again. Advanced features. Start screen options, not starting with the hub, so when I turn the TV on it will go to the last input it was on. Samsung TV Plus as well I'm going to turn off, so I can go to Samsung TV Plus manually, but it won't auto run when I go to the home menu. Picture settings I'm going to set to standard for the demo and come off there. Okay, so we've got normal TV in the background. I'm just going to turn the sound up so we can hear it and see the broadcast.
Taking place, of course, in 3
Yeah, but I think it's a load of rubbish.
And is this traditionally recognised portrait of the Tudor Queen actually her mum instead?
I don't get worked up. Just results are results, isn't it?
To really understand our fascination with this Tudor Queen and what she looked like, I've come to London to visit the National Portrait Gallery.
So, welcome to the Tudor Gallery.
Wow, look at this.
So I think it's fair to say that Anne Boleyn is one of the most famous figures from English history.
I'm going to press the guide button.
It's the moments with locals you didn't know.
Just to have a quick look at the inbuilt TV guide, slowly loading up there. Oh my god, and it's gone onto radio, so I'm going to go left, go to TV. You can see there we've got that vertical blue line indicating the current time, then we've got that timeline across the top, 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock and so on. Gives you a quick summary or title of what's on, so Dr. No on ITV there. Can use the cursor arrows to go in increments of 1, or I can use the channel up and down to page up and down that there. And if I want a certain channel, I could just say Monsters of Rock, press the enter button, or I could go later on if I want Sweet Melodies. You can attach a hard drive to record what you're viewing, but on this TV it's only a single tuner, so you can only record what you're actually watching at the time, or if it's on standby it will record that, but you can schedule a viewing there as well. So say 4 o'clock, it will give you a reminder that that programme is on, but I'm going to cancel that. I'm now going to launch a trailer, Rainbow Six Siege. Credit to Ubisoft, it's their demo.
What's your ETA? I'm here. In position. Kept me waiting, huh?
Never hurts to take things slow.
Soldiers like us never get the chance. There's always one more fight.
Pretty cool, so credit to Ubisoft for that. That's their trailer. Rainbow Six Siege with Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, if anyone's old enough to remember that stuff. I am. On my PS1. Quick bit of sports.
Stadium in Singapore, they take on the Italian champions, Juventus. Spurs include the likes of Dele Alli, Heung-min Son and Toby Alderweireld in their starting 11. Juventus versus Tottenham Hotspur, a fixture many in his kind of area. Heung-min Son for Spurs. And can't sneak it in terms of form from that moment on. Into Mandzukic, great ball, and he directed it to the correct corner. And those two work it again. 4-on-3 here for Spurs. Son, well laid off, and Buffon makes a fine save. He's carried it in, but Camara. Troy Parrott denied on the first attempt, but Lamella was there to beat Buffon. Spurs have been the better team, and on the half hour, they lead Juventus. The foul to me on the edge of the penalty area, we play on. I believe it was. And Pjanic, Higuain, well worked, Gonzalo Higuain buries it. And he is a true finisher, and he's done it against Tottenham Hotspur before in the Juventus shirt. The man back from Chelsea has made it Juventus 1. De Cilio up against Walker Peters. A good cutback, and it's deflected into the net. And Ronaldo has his goal, and Juventus have turned this around. They now lead by 2 goals to 1. And there is the iconic celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo. She's out to win the ball in the Juve half, and what a pass for Lucas Moura. He's assisted the equaliser. Spurs are back level against Juventus. Great work by Ndombele, and Lucas Moura has stabbed it into the net. What an immediate impact. And brilliant work again by Walker Peters.
Well, he was excellent in terms of his hold-up play. I can see him being there's an opportunity here.
Kane, what a goal! What a goal to win it! Szczesny's caught out. Harry Kane has scored the goal of this tournament. That is extraordinary. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Juventus 2. How did he come up with that? Very special indeed. That is it. Tottenham Hotspur have won their first game of pre-season in the most extraordinary style.
Okay, that's enough of that. So onto the home screen before I go, quick look, see if anything has changed. So we've got For You there up at the top, live, gaming, so a lot of game streaming there. You can connect a wireless pad, say an Xbox pad, whatever, and stream games straight to your TV without the need for a further console. We've got the App Store there, but you do need to sign into your Samsung account, which is free. AI companion as well, you can do AI stuff there and ask it stuff. Got settings at the top, connected devices, search, and your profile icon. Okay, go down, we can see what's now playing, popular searches across the top. Down again, Samsung TV Plus, so that is free to use, IPTV channels and so on. About 255 I think it said there. There's all sorts of free content if you're bored. Live TV, which for me is from my aerial. Then you've got Netflix, Prime, Disney Plus, ITVX, YouTube, Apple TV, Rakuten Now, Ustream, all four, SmartThings, Bixby, 5, Internet. Now I've got a PC connected there. It was actually a Skybox to get BBC News in HD. Continue playing, which is strange because I haven't started any of those. New and trending from different sources. Family favourites, top series, top movies, sports, watch later, Samsung TV Plus, top picks from ITVX, new and exciting on Disney, and so on. So loads and loads of content recommendations there. At the bottom, some media options, preferences, continue playing, watch later, and so on. So all in all, entry level TV. Seems like the U8020 or 8020U from last year. It seems to operate a lot smoother and quicker though, and it's classed as a mini LED TV. Now, I'm not sure what price this is yet. I'll put links in the comments below or links in the description with price updates and so on. And that is all for now.